Do you know what is an addiction? You know, sometimes you are just doing something because it feels good. And when something feels good, you want to do it again and again and again. And sometimes the people start to pursue that feeling in a compulsive and obsessive way. Their lives are just based on drinking alcohol, consuming drugs, marijuana, LCD, cocaine, etc., playing poker, shopping unnecessary things, etc. Then we are talking about addicts. So, I am Christian Acero, and today I am going to talk about internet addicts. We are surrounded of internet. Right now I'm talking through the internet. And we can easily become into addicts of the internet. I mean, do you play video games on the internet in excess? Are you compulsively shopping online? You can't just stop checking what's going on Facebook, on Twitter, on Snapchat, on Instagram, on 4chan, on Reddit, on TikTok, etc. Uh, the time you spend on your computer interferes with your daily life. You are more worried of what's going on the internet more than the relation with your parents, what's going on your work, on your university, etc. If you if you think that yes, on any of those cases, you are probably an addict. No, you are definitely an addict. So, I would like to talk about this addiction, not as a scientific or an investigator or an expert. No, I am going to talk about as an addict. You know, when I was 15, 16 years old, I had this kind of rejection of the people. I couldn't interact with people in real life. I'm pretty sure that I just had one friend. That's pretty sad. So, I had serious problems because I was more worried about what happened on the internet, on the blog, with my series. I was not worried about that the lives of my partners, of the girl I liked, I wasn't worried about that. I didn't care about the real life. I wasn't interested on reality. Yes, and it was hard to overcome because you can't change your life so easily. So, when I was 16, I started the university and I changed my behavior. I changed everything. I changed my relations, my friends, the people I knew. And I think it was like the beginning for stop being an addict. So I had the opportunity to meet new people, to relate with something new. And then it was pretty difficult at the beginning. I was really anxious and depressed because when I got close to when I interacted with other people, I didn't know what to say. What am in my mind? I just thought, what am I going to say? What am I going to do to be like someone cool, like someone who is not a loser? Because that's the feeling that I had. In internet, I am cool. In real life, I am a loser, and that's what I don't like. Your real life. That's something that happened to me. But fortunately, I got friends and people who related with me in the real world, not in the internet. I didn't need to take my phone to write to someone to interact with other people. The other people was in front of me. We were talking face to face. And then the pandemic appeared, and I had some souvenirs of Vietnam. That's true because I didn't want to lose the little social interaction that I hardly uh, gained. So, in this time, when we are all locked in our houses, everything is on internet. Our friends are on internet. Um, the university is on internet. The job is on internet. Everything is there. Outside is just a virus. That's everything that is outside. And when you and our lives are just based on what's going on the internet. So, uh, my recommendation is that if you don't like to have backaches, carpal tunnel syndrome, headaches, insomnia, if you don't like to gain or lose weight, if you don't like the neck pain, if the dry hours are uncomfortable to you, I want you to get away from the internet. Let the computer rest for a while. You can do a lot of things by yourself just to feel better. You can start drawing, you can read. I mean, these things made of paper, called books, I think that they are pretty cool. More than PDF, in fact. So, my recommendation is that this is finishing, I hope. And when we all get vaccinated, I think we will have the chance of interact with other people and I don't know, bury the internet because I'm not an addict anymore. I am tired of the internet, and I think it's something that should happen to all of us. That's all. You are watching me through the internet, but when this is done, I want you to leave the internet, to disconnect, and to see the reality. Because something that I learned through the years is that reality it's way better than what is on the internet. Yes, reality could be cruel and bad, but the good things that reality can offer to us are the best things in the world. Enjoy it. Thank you so much.